Hello everyone, I am back. And I now have the Delahaye body inside of the shop along with the Delahaye frame and the bodies on top of the frame. Unfortunately, it also revealed that it doesn't exactly fit. But I know there are other issues as far as the suspension fitting, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with it, and the next frame will have the modifications required. What I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to modify the body. The reason why is because the interference issue is here in the back. Let me show you. The back of the frame doesn't exactly match what's going on here. It looks like it needs to move forward. And that angle's not right either. So there are some issues, which is weird. So if it weren't, let me get under here. If it weren't for this box piece right here, this frame would fit because it follows the contour of the body. I'm laying on the ground, so this is hard to do. So there's the contour of the body, and you can see it matches, back up, it matches the frame. And yeah, if this box wasn't here, that would work. So anyway, that's an issue. There's a step right here. I do not know why this step is here. Okay, and the angle right here looks to me like it could be a lot better. Again, it's hard to see. Maybe I can get this at some point in the future, but if it's in between here, there's some kind of fiberglass rail here, but the angle of this piece right here doesn't match. Let me see if I can get around here. It's not easy crawling on the ground underneath this thing. So let's see, yeah. So you can see the angle right here is not as steep. And see, I don't think you can see that. But anyway, it's not as steep as the angle. There's an angle on the body right where my hand is. It angles up from here. So this right here, the angle needs to be laid back more to match this, which would push this back. So right now, the body's sitting on a corner right up here, right there. So it's hitting right there. And then it comes along the line, and that's what makes this gap. So there's a gap, hand width gap right there that shouldn't be there. Then it comes back to there. Then it hits that little box thing that sticks out. And then, like I said, so it needs, oh, you can sit maybe a little bit better there. So you can see there it hits the box. It does not touch. Right there, there's the gap that honestly shouldn't be there. And then it comes up to there and it hits right there. So this section in the middle needs to be, oh, I don't know. Oh, that'd be maybe a foot shorter. And maybe if it was that much shorter, it would clear that box section. I don't know. Yeah, it probably would. Although I still can't figure out why this kick up is right here. Oh, on the old Bugattis, I'm thinking that the suspension was on top of the chassis. Huh, anyway, I'll have to look at that. Anyway, this isn't going to be a piece of cake to do. And remember that it was not the right width at the back. And then I have the issue at the front where it won't fit in between where this, you would think it should fit. So let me go get the piece. I saw it, so here it is. Things are not light. I need to do something about that. All right, so the front suspension piece is right here. All right, and ideally that piece is supposed to, this lens must be, no, it just won't focus. Huh. I'm having problems with my camera focusing for some reason. Well, that sucks.